Hello, this is Tom B. of Old Toms Wormery. I want to show you the assembly of my CFT worm bin. It's a kit, it's simple, it's quick, and you can, this afternoon, be growing worms in the bin. So, the kit arrives in two boxes. There's a box of wooden parts, and there's the box of pipes. I'm putting together the 2x2 bin, actually 26.5 by 26.5, but it's 2x2. It has 13 pipes. 13 pipes are 30 inches. They come pre-cut. They're accurate to fit in the pockets. So these have the strength to hold up all that compost and allow easy harvest. The wooden box contains the remaining parts. Let's start with the front and back wall. Front and back wall, you'll notice all the walls, the insides are waterproof. Okay, this being the front and back wall, it arrives with the top rail and the Trex corners already installed. Top rail allows easy assembly, stays out of your way. The Trex allows easy assembly and is waterproof, protecting the ends of the box from the compost. You'll find that the compost only touches pond liner, which is waterproof, fish safe, therefore worm safe. The compost also touches the pipes at the bottom. They're galvanized EMT pipes. They are galvanized and expected to be buried, so they are rust protected against the compost. So it touches the top rail, the bottom pipes, and the Trex. That's it. Compost doesn't touch wood. The outside of the walls has been varnished. It's an Olympic maximum varnish, the kind that protects fences out in your backyard. Should last for years. You would do well to revarnish it every couple of years. You may want to paint the box. This will take paint. Before we go, the thing for you to notice is the waterproof pond liner comes a little ways up at the bottom of the bin walls. This is the only place where wood would possibly pool up, and so I wanted it waterproof and protected. These are the sidewalls. Again, the inside is waterproofed. The outside is varnished. You will, as a first step, attach the handle to the outside of the sidewall. This is the handle. You'll notice there's screw holes at the end. Those come in from the outside, eventually, to hold the walls together. When you're attaching the handle to the sidewall, it comes screwed from the inside into the handle. So that holds the handle to the sidewall for easy assembly of all the walls together. That's the box. Very simple. The base is made of rails that hold the pipes and legs that hold up the rails. This is the front and back rail. You'll notice that the rail has holes for the pipes. You'll notice that they are pockets to hold the pipe. I didn't want to do a drill through. I wanted to maintain the strength of the 2x6. All the rails have got pre-drilled holes for the pipes and holes for the attaching screws. These are your guide holes. They make sure that your screw goes in straight and it goes in the right place and the right number and the right crossing for strength. The long rails have got this end block. pre-attached. This end block makes sure that your side rail goes in the right place. It will go here, and you will attach the side rail with the screws, and then you will unscrew this block. It will then be out of the way. Your side rail will be properly spaced, and we'll use this space for attaching the legs. Front and back rail. The side rail, you'll notice, has no pockets for pipes. This goes parallel to the pipes and holds the right spacing, so the pipes are fitting in the pockets with a little bit of wiggle room. That helps prevent any interference when you're harvesting and when you're doing the assembly and when the weight of the compost is on the pipes. These are the feet. The feet, you'll notice, fit right where that end block is taken away. The front and back rail sits in this pocket. That puts the weight of all that compost onto the solid wood. This, by the way, is decking redwood. I buy expensive redwood, I buy expensive everything, because I want this bin to last you 15 to 25 years. So far I've got one up at 5 years, but I haven't seen that one for a while. It's up in Oakland. They don't complain. I've got one in my backyard with 2 and 3 years, and there's no rot. It looks great. Ask me in 12 more years if I get 15, or will I get 25 years from my CFT worm bins. Again, the leg rather, is pre-drilled for your holes. That gives, again, the guidance to make sure that the screws go in straight with the proper spacing for the screws coming across from the rail, giving you a crossing screw for strength. All the weights, as I say, wood to wood, no weight on the fasteners. The only other part you'll find in the box is this roll of paper. The roll of paper makes the bathtub for the temporary holding of compost in the bottom of the bin. When you first add the worms make the compost stick together, and so the compost stays up on those pipes until you rake it down. It's a nifty trick. It's hard to believe, but it really does. The compost stays in the box even with those open pipes. The harvest is weekly, and that shows that keeps a nice moist base of compost up in the bin. If any drops down, that's called self-harvest. All you do is sweep it up, and you can either sweep it up and consider it a harvest, or sweep it up and throw it back in the top of the box. This is information you don't need yet. I'm supposed to be showing you the parts. One more part type to show you, and that's the screws. We have 2 bags of screws. One bag is for the box, the other bag is for the rails, the base rails. This bag is for the box. It has the small screws that hold the handle on and hold the walls together. It also has the long screws that grow through the handle into the top rail, holds the top of the box together. It includes, trust me, it includes the bit that fits these screws. The other bag is for the base rails. All one size of screw. That's an R4 construction grade screw. I wanted it strong to hold the weight of the compost. Again, the proper size bit is in the bag. That's all the parts. It's pretty simple. Hopefully you'll see the assembly is just as simple.